how to make a fist. I've seen a lot of the self-defense videos and I found that they never touch the basics, and the basics is very important. I give basic self-defense instruction, and I thought I'll make a couple of videos to just show you the basic stuff that's important. The first thing you got to do, you got to be able to make a fist properly. I found that a lot of people that's trained, even boxers, guys that comes from karate, that are taekwondo, karate or kung fu background, stuff like that, they can't make a fist properly. So we're going to concentrate on making a fist proper. How you make a fist properly is you use your big muscle group. Your small muscle groups in a fighting situation gets eliminated. So the only things that work is your big muscle group. So what do you got to do? You got to put your hand together like this. And then you roll your fingers in to this, to your middle. If you see, if I do that, my hand makes a line in the palm of my hand like this. Okay? So what happens is now I roll my fingers in like that. Alright? And I roll them in and I bite them into this line here that is formed by my hand, like this. And I bite them in properly. I use my big muscle groups to strengthen my fist, to strengthen my hand. So it all comes together like this. Then I take my thumb and I fold it in on these two fingers, the first two fingers, like that. And I pull it backwards here and I tighten it up that it makes a heart. This muscle becomes hard. That's important. So you pull it back and you pull it back, you tighten it up. And that is a cleansed fist. Now if I turn my hand around like this, it's got a slight indentation here. And this two knuckles is up front like that. Okay? So you don't do this. Because the line, when you hit with your hand, the line runs here of the impact. So that you want the impact to go from here, right through your arm like this, through sturdy. If I do this, the impact goes underneath my fist and I break my wrist here. If I do that, they call it a boxer's fracture. You do this, the impact goes here and that way, and it comes like this, and you break this two knuckles off and they sit there and you break your hand. So this is very important that you hold your hand properly to make the contact and to run the power, to hit a powerful blow, and also to absorb the shock of the blow properly through your whole arm. That your fist or one of your bones here doesn't take it on its own. Okay? So that is the way you make a fist, and that's the way you're going to hit with it. Because you want the proper fist, and when you connect the guy with your fist, you want the maximum impact on that person with the maximum power. And you cannot do that when you make a weak fist. Women that's got too long nails that cannot bite in here because their nails is in the way, it is better for them to hit with the palm of the hand. They're going to pull the hand back like this. They're going to pull their also harden the palm here, and you hit with the palm of the hand. Okay? Not with the fist, because your nails is in the way. You will not be able to make a proper fist. You make a fist looking like that, because the nails will cut in here, in this here, and it's going to hurt you. Okay, and you can't put your thumb in. So it's better for women that has long nails to hit with the palm of the hand, or the side of the hand, or the inside of the hand. Okay. Right.